People are unhappy because they are not accepting, they're not grasping that we are just upright monkeys. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. We here just to exist. There is no God. And I know I talk about Jesus delivering me, and the next day I'm gonna be having a video about Jesus. Give me a fucking break. I'm going through some shit you don't know about. The real me believe that it ain't no God. Okay? The universe is an occurrence. There was no intentionality behind it. Cause there's too much suffering here. If there's an all-powerful being, don't you know you can end that shit in a heartbeat? We're not even gonna talk about just making the motherfuckers who doing wrong disappear or make them drop the fuck dead. He could just put it on somebody's heart like Christian saying, "Oh, God put it on my heart to speak to you today. Something in my spirit says such and such." If it is a God, he is evil. And if you can't see that, that's because you self-absorbed, you wrapped up in yourself. It's kids being raped while you watching this. It's a kid getting their ass beat over nothing. I was that child. Probably while you was at school kissing your first crush, I was getting bullied. I was getting raped. I was getting beaten. While you was at school trying to sell pickles and hot chips, I'm scared to go home. I'm dreading to go home. I got a book. I got my nose in a book so I can leave this place and be somewhere else because I know I'm finna go home to a fucking tyrant. While you was at home doing homework, I'm getting kicked out of my house because my daddy choosing crack over paying bills and shit. It got that fucking real for me. Hell no, it ain't no God. And not just for my suffering, for everybody else's suffering. I'm not being a pussy, no wimp, saying something owed me because I went through that shit. It just helped me see everybody else's suffering. It just helped me see that. It ain't no God, y'all. If you have an ounce of empathy, you will see that.